Hey everybody, we are a few weeks away from WrestleMania and I cannot wait. I mean, last year WrestleMania was such a big success and despite some of its flaws from the pay-per-views that were leading up to WrestleMania, it was still a success and I love how well it went. This year it looks like it's going to be good as well. Some people are still questionable about Roman Reigns facing Brock Lesnar for the World Championship. But I mean, hey, it could be a good match. I am looking forward to it and seeing if Roman has what it takes to beat the Beast and the man who ended the undefeated streak last year at WrestleMania. So we already have four matches set up for the pay-per-view. We have the World Championship match between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. We have Sting versus Triple H, which I will be looking forward to because it will be the first time Sting will be competing in a WWE ring and on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. It's a shame it won't be against The Undertaker, but against Triple H, it'll still be a good match. I mean, it's no secret that Hunter has had some good matches at WrestleMania. He had some good matches with The Undertaker, with Brock Lesnar. That's not exactly epic, but it was still a good match. And even his match against Daniel Bryan last year, a great match. He put the young guy over, and it led up to Bryan winning the championship. We also have the second Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale, where we already know Ryback, Curtis Axel, The Miz, Fandango, and Adam Rose will be in it. So we're probably going to get some more to participate in this match. It probably won't be as much as last year, but it'll still be a good, decent number, which is fine because last year I think there was just too many people in this match that it wasn't just that good. We also now know that Bad News Barry will defend his Intercontinental Championship against multiple opponents at WrestleMania in a ladder match. It's the first time that the Intercontinental title has been defended at WrestleMania in a ladder match. It has been years. I think it was at WrestleMania 10 where it was the last time we had the Intercontinental title be defended at WrestleMania in a ladder match. I don't know if that's true or not. Probably should check to make sure, but if it is, it's been years then that we saw that kind of match. But it's this time it's not going to be against one-on-one. It's going to be against multiple opponents, and I think these might be the opponents that Barrett will be facing off against. He'll be Dean Ambrose, Dolph Ziggler, R-Truth, Daniel Bryan, and Sheamus, because I think Sheamus is coming back soon, and I could see him entering in the Battle Royale, but I see him more entering in this match. And if they do, it'll be either way, it'll be an awesome ladder match because I mean, when you have all these guys in this kind of match, you know it's going to be good. Still, there are some possibilities this match might not go well if either one of these guys don't win it. Dean Ambrose or Daniel Bryan don't win the Intercontinental title because I mean, it could happen. You never know. But I do hope that this match goes well and none of these guys get seriously hurt because it can happen. Now, are these matches enough to help WrestleMania? I think so. I mean, the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale was good, especially how well it ended with Cesaro getting the win when he body slammed Big Show over the top rope. So it'll be good. Sting and Triple H, no doubt, will be a good match. But I'm curious to see how how Sting's going to do in the ring because this is his first time in the ring since I think last year or probably since 2013, the end of 2013. So I remember when they did this taping between him and Magnus, but I do know is that that was his last match ever. So we haven't seen Sting in the ring since then. Now I'm going to go over some of the matches that I think. Well, actually, I shouldn't say think. I know it's going to happen. It's Rusev versus John Cena for the United States Championship. At Fastlane, I said what I thought about the match, how it ended. I did not like it at all because I thought John Cena should have won because this undefeated streak between him and Rusev was dumb. But I will admit that the build-up between these two was not long enough the way they ended it though, and it looks like how things are going now, I think is good. So maybe yeah, it's a good thing John lost, and now they have this build up between him and Rusev. I think will be a good rivalry and will help Rusev. I will admit Rusev, we got to see some new things from him, but not enough to see that he's ready to be a big time star. He did well against John Cena, but I'm looking forward to seeing them fight at WrestleMania and maybe make it a submission match. Make it a submission match between these two guys. I think that would be good, and it would finally end this little debate between the two about, John Cena, did he really quit and whatever, or John Cena being able to make Rusev tap out. I don't know. All I know is that it will be a good match, and I can't wait to see what happens when those two go at it at WrestleMania. The other match that is going to happen, no question, is Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt. This one, a lot of people didn't think was going to happen because Undertaker, it's no secret that last year he suffered some injuries during his match against Brock Lesnar, and he collapsed backstage when he made it to the back. So, yeah, I think that, that it's a good thing Undertaker looks like he's ready now. Otherwise, they wouldn't be starting this rivalry between him and Bray Wyatt. I love Bray Wyatt. His promos have been going so well, and I like how he's playing the mind games. And we all thought Undertaker was going to be at Fastlane, but when Bray Wyatt appeared and gave that promo, I thought, oh, this is going to be good. I cannot wait. Just like the rivalry between Rusev and John Cena, I like the build-up between those two now, just like I like this one. But Undertaker needs to show up so he can build his own his build-up with Bray Wyatt, or maybe do the same thing what he did at WrestleMania 20 leading up to it when he was playing the mind games with King. I think he should do that. I think he should, and he should be ready by then. Hopefully this match will be good and will not, leave Undertaker so hurt that he'll collapse again. WWE will probably have to make sure he's ready because they don't want another incident like that to happen, and they don't want anything to happen to this guy who has done so much for the company and has been a great veteran for them to help put over young guys. So hopefully they'll be sure he's ready. Another match we're probably going to see. There's many ways they can go with this because it looks like they might go with another direction. Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins one-on-one WrestleMania might happen. Another possible match we might see is Jon Stewart versus Seth Rollins because it looks like they're trying something. They might be trying to have Seth Rollins go up against Jon Stewart at WrestleMania. If they do that, then I say John brings in Stephen Colbert and have a tag team match or something. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, there's so many ways that you go with this. I mean, Randy Orton, I did not like that he rejoined the Authority, but now that I think about it, making it look like he is on their side and may cause some problems, I think might be good and might even play the mind games with Seth before they finally do fight at WrestleMania. But with Jon Stewart involved, I don't know. I'm curious to see where they're going with this because I want to know what's gonna happen and if we're gonna see Orton and Rollins one-on-one or Rollins versus Jon Stewart. I don't know. All I know is people have been saying Jon Stewart can give a better promo than Roman Reigns. Well, he's been doing this for a long time, so maybe. I don't know. Now we come to the last part of this video. It is the possible matches that could happen at WrestleMania that I think should happen at WrestleMania. It's Goldust versus Stardust that I want to see these two guys go at WrestleMania. Last year there was rumors that Goldust and Stardust was supposed to face off, or at least Goldust versus Cody Rhodes. They were supposed to face off at WrestleMania, but it never happened because I don't know. They decided to keep these two guys together. Now with Stardust, I think I like this rivalry. I think I like it, and I say I think because I'm still not sure about it. But I mean, you never know. It could be a good match between these two brothers, and it could finally have the WrestleMania one-on-one match that we've been looking for, and make it a false count anywhere match. Make it a no disqualification kind of match. I just want to see these guys go at it, and hopefully the referee for this match does not fuck up because the referee at Fastlane, obviously he messed up, and we all saw it. We all saw he didn't make the 3 count, but he still rang the bell anyway. So yeah, so hopefully these two guys will finally go at WrestleMania, and I would like to see how well it ends. Another match we might see, and I hope we see, is the Divas Championship match. It is Nikki Bella versus Naomi, Natalya, and Paige. Now, the reason I added Naomi and Natalya into this is because these two have been having some problems between one another, and it's no secret that they actually did well against each other one on SmackDown and wait, I think SmackDown. No, I think it was Raw. I don't remember. It's been a while, but I know that these two could have a good match against one another and add Paige into this because she still has this rivalry with the Bella Twins. So make it a four-way elimination match for the Divas Championship. Mick Foley said, "Give the Divas a chance," because we saw how well the NXT women are on at the NXT event Rival. So why not give the Divas an opportunity as well? This is WrestleMania we're talking. This is the grandest stage of them all. They gotta give these Divas the opportunity to go out there and let them go at it against each other with everything they have and give them the crowd a great match. And finally take that title off the Bella Twins because I seriously hate the Bellas as champions. It does not make sense. It's stupid, and it reminds me too much of Lay Cool. But hey, here's the difference. Lay Cool can actually have a good match. The Bellas, they suck big time. The only reason they're still here is because Nikki is with John and Brie is married to Daniel Bryan. So you two ladies are only here and holding that title because of the guys you're with. So yeah, just no more. Okay, let's final match that I'm going to talk about that I think should happen at WrestleMania is the tag team titles. Tyson Kidd are all defending their titles against the Usos, the Ascension, and the Primetime Players. Or maybe make it a gauntlet match and add in the Dudley Boys. I mean, we all want to see the Dudleys come back. We saw it at the Royal Rumble. We were all asking for Devon to come out, but only Bubba Ray was out. So I say bring in Devon, have the Dudleys get involved in this rivalry, and we'll see an awesome tag team match. Just let it happen. I say we give the tag team champions a chance to have their title match at WrestleMania. Not make it a pre-show like last year. Make it live, people. Live. Make it live. If anyone thinks that the tag team championships be put on the line at WrestleMania live, not pre-show, let your voices be heard, people. Let your voices be heard. Because I want to see it. I think everyone here can also say they want to see that match. So, yeah, those are the matches I think should happen. And if they do, then, hey, we're going to get a great WrestleMania. So, that's it, guys. If you have a different opinion about the current matches that have been made for WrestleMania and the matches that we might see later on, or any kind of match you want to see at WrestleMania, just let me know, guys. Take care, and see y'all next time.